So in Flipgrid, they have this amazing tool called Mixtape, and I think it is one of the more valuable tools when it comes to student learning. So, especially showcasing student learning. So, what you need to do is when students post, you get everybody's posts, but sometimes we don't want to always share everybody's posts, or sometimes we want to highlight those ones that are exemplars. Sometimes we want to highlight ones that are varied so that different ways students used voice or captured the skills of the assignment but effectively carried it out. And you want to give students examples of different ways students did that. You want to put all of those posts together for students to see. And in this case, what I did is I used it to showcase student learning, but even in an even different way. So what I had students do is the assignment was really to use World Books Dramatic Learning Center. Our kids had never gone to it before. I wanted to show them that this resource existed. And I wanted them to pick a reader's theater script from there. And then I wanted them to perform it. And I wanted them to have a purpose when performing it. So I wanted them to have an authentic audience. So they weren't just creating these scripts and going to this database just for fun. They actually had a purpose. And then for any student that allowed me or I was giving permission by their parents to post it, I put all of those ones into a mixtape so that I could then share it with an authentic audience and make the work meaningful and really a great way to showcase their learning. So what I needed to do in order to do that is I needed to pick the students' ones that were ones that I was allowed to share. So once you get here, you pick your first one that you want to create your mixtape with, you pull it up, and then you're going to push the mixtape button. Once you pick the mixtape button, you can create a mixtape. I'm going to call mine Reader's Theater. And then you can give a description down here. It gives you a code to share with families. And you can also password protect it if you want. I'm going to go ahead and create it. Got it. And now I can go back and I can add other ones to that. So Jeffrey and Carrie's parents let me share theirs. So what I'm going to do now is pick that mixtape, and this time I have the Reader's Theater option right in there as one of my mixtapes that I want to add to. I go ahead and I add to that, and I just push add. Now I can view that mixtape at any time. Here are my two mixtapes I have going. I want my Reader's Theater one. And I can see the ones that are in here. I have actions where I can delete one. I can download this if I want to. I can remove it. If I want to view what it would look like, I just go ahead and push this. So now I have the ones in here, and you can click on those and it will pull up their performance. And I can also go back here. I can share the whole thing in different ways with families. I can embed it in my website. There's options for Microsoft Teams for sharing. You can share it in Google Classroom, on Remind. You can get a QR code. There are so many great ways to share your student learning and showcase it for others and really give them that authentic audience, which I think is so meaningful to the work and the assignments that we give our students. So I hope you can get creative with this and find ways that mixtapes can not only showcase your student learning, but can also provide you with an understanding that they were able to meet the skills and standards that you were asking or addressing within your assignment.